Well, howdy friends. As you can see, I just picked up the Fright Fighter from the Masters of the Universe movie today. I thought the movie was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't bad either. I could have done without some of the humor, but otherwise I thought it was fine. So anyway, let's look at this Fright Fighter. I love that it's dragonfly inspired. I love all insect inspired kind of things, so this is really cool to me. So we have a look at the front graphic art there. And we'll take a look at the back. Here's a look at the artwork on the back of the box. Here's a look at Snake Mountain on one side. And on the other side we have another look at the Fright Fighter, dragonfly inspired. We'll have a look at the top of the box, which has 4 nice glossy images of the Fright Fighter. And then we'll have a look at the bottom of the box, which shows us the assembly instructions and the play pattern. So it looks like this is going to have wings that move up and down, and a tail that folds and unfolds, and a cockpit that opens up. So that should be really cool, and mandibles that open and close on your character there. So we can get man-at-arms here in the mandibles, and for that I've got out the Bumblebee Transformers crossover man-at-arms. Very cool figure. If you guys don't have them, you might like this one at least. Alright, so let me go ahead and get into the unboxing now. So like I said, I thought the movie was okay. I'm not huge into fight scenes in general, so that doesn't do much for me. I'm kind of a plot-driven movie guy. I do like to see some character development, but mostly I just like to see events unfold. And so that happened, but you know, with a lot of movies, including this, any action movie, you could take out 9/10 of the action and I'd be just as satisfied. Okay, so we've got the inner box out of the outer box now. So I'll set this over here, probably out of frame for you guys. Go ahead and open it up, see what we got inside. This was $42.99 at my local Target right now. What do we got? Okay. Looks like we have the tail section here first in there attached. So we'll get the tail section out here. Very cool. Nice and shiny purple plastic. And we can see how it, let's see, it looks like it would have another articulation point here, but oh, there's something I gotta press there. Okay, good thing I didn't break it. So it can come quite a bit like that and shoot its laser, or grab another guy probably down there, and then it can release, press that again and go up straight. Very cool. So I don't know if this is going to be a handle or just part of the vehicle. Okay. What else? Everything seems to be attached in here. Maybe I need to cut the tabs from the back. I think the rest can pull free. So what did you guys think of the movie? Have you seen it yet? Did you like it? Would you change anything about it? Okay, looks like we've got one section of wings here. Very cool. I guess you could also say this is a lot like the ornithopter copter from Dune. I wonder if that had any inspiration. Oh. Do these pivot at all? No. It felt like it, but I guess it just moved like this in the box when I picked it up. So we've got 2 sets of wings here. If you guys can see that here. More cardboard. Alright. More cardboard. Alright, we got the main body up. What else? 2 guns here. 1 gun, 2 guns. I'm just going to tear that open in the interest of saving time. Wow, that's cool. There you guys can see it from the front, I hope. It's in camera. From the side, hopefully that's a good view in camera. Alright, okay, so we've got see a trigger mechanism here to open and close the mandible. which we'll soon have our man-at-arms in, but let's first finish putting it together. So I assume this snaps in here. Okay, very cool. And we've got these part that the wings clip onto. Let's see, take a look at the picture on the box. Does it show clearly which way they go? Looks like it should go 2 on the top. Look like it goes 2 on top, 1 on the bottom. Snap that in. 2 on top, 1 on the bottom. Wow. What's going to make that? Okay, so we've got another trigger here to make those go up and down. You guys can see that. I'm pulling the trigger here. Very cool, wow. Very action-packed here, huh, guys? Okay, so we just kind of go through this pretty quick. Bottom, guess we already saw this part when we had that to release that so it could come underneath. Fire, wow. So then we've got a kind of a handle there to hold it with. That is really cool. Wow. It's definitely insect inspired and kind of fishy looking too. Got the engines in the back. Guess I need to open this up here. Let's see. What do we need to do to open it up? Okay, just kind of grab it. You guys can see the inside of the cockpit. Pretty detailed. We got a little seat in there. Got a couple of control sticks. Alright, looks like my mandibles are a little bit uneven, but hey, that's okay. That's probably like most real dragonflies. Okay. And then where do those guns clip on again? Looks like they clip in here. So very cool. Kind of, if it wasn't so shiny, it would match up better with some of the more other traditional Origins things like the land shark. But anyway, I like it. Maybe we should have Spike-Or pilot it, although he's going to have a hard time piloting with his ball and chain hand. So he's not going to work for now. Maybe we'll just have Cartoon Collection He-Man pilot it for now. Wanted to show you guys my Cartoon Collection He-Man. He's a special He-Man. Took me a while to notice it after I got him. This particular He-Man, don't know if you'll be able to see it in the image, has 2, let's see, yeah, this calf is the same as this calf. So he's got 2 right calves. His left calf is the same as the right calf. So they made a mistake on mine. So I've got a very special He-Man, but it doesn't make any significant difference in his ability to stand. So, well, maybe we won't put him in there. He wouldn't be able to fit in there with his sheath there. How about Man-at-Arms? Would he be able to pilot it? He seems to have too much kind of clunky armor on. No, maybe we can pull this armor off here. And this piece off. Maybe we ought to take his face mask off too so we can have him look more Man-at-Armsy. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get him in well enough. Let's see, will that get him in good enough? Good enough. Okay, so there we've got our Man-at-Arms. Bumblebee piloting it and mandibles grabbing. Guns up. Okay, here we go. We got Spike-Or here. Huh? What's happening? I've got you, Spike-Or. Ah! Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. So, let's see. It sets pretty well on tabletop. I'm sure I'll figure out some way to hang it. That's probably how I'll display it. Hanging from something. Takes up less space that way in my little apartment. So there we go. We've also got Beastman here from the movie. I like his large size. He's a cool character. These are the only 2 that I have from the movie yet. Huh? What's that door? Okay, Beastman. Ah! It's got me in its grip. Beastman smashing at it. Get off of me, get off of me, let me go. Alright, well, I don't want to make this video too long, so hopefully you guys have gotten a pretty good view of it here. Maybe I should take a few more pictures before I go to edit this film, but anyway, always nice to have you guys joining me for a review, checking things out with me. Hope you guys get a chance to pick this up if you like it. Maybe the Roton if that's coming out also. And hope you guys are enjoying your collecting, or like me, cutting back on your collecting. Wherever you're at in your stage of collecting is fine and good. We all have to go through the stages various times. It's probably a cycle. Get rid of stuff, get more stuff, get rid of stuff. I really want to probably pare down on my Star Wars collection and my G.I. Joe collection. Although I am wanting to get a couple of these Operation Recall figures, which are kind of G.I. Joe inspired and made by the same original guys that made the the old G.I. Joes, so they have my interest. Oh, and before we go, let me show you one more thing. This was one of those things I mentioned in my last few videos about that I picked up at Ross for a good deal. So this Beastman mask, as you may see, the price tag was only $20 at Ross, and I was really surprised to see it there. Great graphics on the side, look like straight from the cartoon. The mask looks really nice. So thank you guys for watching my video and sticking around to be part of the community. Comment as usual, and take care. Bye everybody.